Peace. Welcome to Keana Sky Speaks Readings. Today we're going to be doing a reading from my oracle deck that I made, and for those of you who would like to purchase my deck, right now I'm trying to get a storefront, which I was going to try Etsy, but there's a little bit of a complication with my account, so right now I'm just selling them, and I'll put the link below. It's kind of confusing on the website, so that's why I'm going to change it around. So look forward to a whole new storefront in the next couple of months with my products in there so that you can select this deck and have it for yourself, for your own comfort of your own home. Alright, so today we're going to be doing just a collective reading, just like I always do, an energy reading and a angel reading. I channel from my angels, all benevolent, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, higher self, galactic family, everyone that I know is benevolent and of the light. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for us today? What are we most learning? We're most learning, what we're most going through, the collective, is growing. Yes, growing spiritually. It's inevitable. We're all growing. We're all leveling up. We're all spiraling to the sun. This is what we're doing. We're finally, actually, I'm hearing we are in accelerated motion, and we are in the time of go, 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 go. And we're coming out of stagnancy, and we're coming out of, honestly, victim mindset, lack mindset. We're growing spiritually. We're keeping our vibration high, and we're not letting anything change that. So spiritual growth isn't upward, it's inward, it's inside you. I grow in spirals, not straight lines. Each moment a petal, each lesson a bloom. So spiritual growth is spiraling to the light, because we end up, that's where we go back to. We go back to the light. Not the reincarnation trap. I'm talking about when we go back to the source light, where we came from, is what I was trying to get at in this card. This is the spiraling to the sun, and then we go inside it because the sun is a portal. I got a lot of downloads at that time, so I'm going to take a moment to just close my eyes and breathe and thank and realign the energy. The collective is going through a big shift. The divine feminine is screaming with fire right now. I can hear it in my clairvoyance. Got my hood on. If you know, you know. Spirit, what else would you like us to be stepping into? What is the next card you would like us to go over, talk about, channel energy from? Funny, it's sometimes I stare at myself to get messages from myself, which is funny and weird to say out loud, but I just did. You gotta be a certain type of person to like me and my videos. I'm very unique and I love myself. The Catalyst. Okay, so immediately these two cards came out, the Catalyst and the Angel. So let's read them. Angels are protecting me and my peace. I am safe. So the angels are helping you to be aligned in your higher self. The angels are helping you to stand in your power and be that fiery divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever it may be. The angels are helping you step into your power. Right now you're protected, and you always have been. Keep trusting in those higher forces for guidance, and you will be on your way. And then you're the catalyst. I am the spark. I initiate truth. I disrupt with love. I awake with what's been awaiting. The catalyst isn't gentle, but sacred. So the catalyst comes in like a boom, sometimes, and people are intimidated by that because she speaks so much truth. And she or he or whatever, but in this one it says the catalyst isn't gentle, but it's sacred. So it's kind of a lot, but it's sacred power, sacred ordered power, and the divine feminine is coming back to reclaim her energy, and I feel it in the air, like the collective. Yes, we are finally stepping into our power, and we are conquering the vampiric energy that is trying to stop us. The ladybug spirit. So it says, I carry joy in my field, my presence invites grace, my path is kissed by wonder. The ladybug doesn't chase magic, it lands in it. So the spirit's saying, just let yourself land in magic. You don't have to chase the magic. You don't have to chase the thing that you want. It will come to you with no question to you. Like, it'll come to you and you'll just be like, oh, I have this. Spirit, what else would you like me to share with the collective? This one, just the lion spirit. I will break the chains of my past and walk on bold as a lion. I protect my boundaries, not out of rudeness, but out of love to myself and the expansion of my soul. Set boundaries in your everyday life. Don't let people tell you what to do. But also, there's a balance there. If you have people that are trying to tell you what to do, not what to do, but trying to help you with advice and give you guidance, that's different. But if someone just is trying to tell you how to live, and if you don't live that way, you're wrong, that's when you need to step up and give that lion energy out and say, hey, this is who I am, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I'm going to be. And just, I feel a lot of the throat chakra energy around this is that a lot of people have afraid of talking, afraid of speaking up, and even right now, like, my throat's making some weird movements. But don't let anybody keep you from being as bold as lion. Do not let anybody keep you from speaking out against what you believe in, or how you're going to take certain things or do certain things. Don't let the vampiric, whatever that is, I don't even acknowledge it. You know what? I have a poem that I read. I'll read it to you. Wrote this morning because of certain things that I get downloaded. And so here it goes. As soon as the lack mindset is out the door, vamps be crawling on the floor because they want more, but they can't because they tried to implant. But I am sealed. They cannot contact nor enter my field. They better yield, because this is the full stop sign. I ain't blind. I just don't pay the mind. And what I've learned is I don't pay attention to these energies that try me, although I know they're there. I know they're there. I'm not blind. I can see and feel even before this energy enters the room, even before the energy is literally in my vicinity. I can kind of feel it. And I can feel, sometimes I have premonitions of what's going to happen in my life. I have been gifted like that since a child. So when it comes to sticking up for yourself, that kind of poem that I just read to you, this is the lion energy. This is the divine feminine energy that I'm feeling. Be bold, speak up, You're not here to cater to people's needs. You've catered to people's needs a lot. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I am getting the distinct message that you cater to people's needs all your life. Like, literally, you just do things for people and they don't even ask it. And the energy isn't returned. So why would you keep doing that? Is kind of like the question there. Okay. One second. A little cold outside. Sorry. So, Spirit, what do you have for us next to speak of? Oh, one sticking out. See, some stick out to me, and I'm just called to pull them out. The word weaver. Yes, yes, yes. My words create my world, and my world is bright. Speak as if the stars are listening, because they are. So, automatically, I'm brought to the star family again. The star family is always with us. In these readings, it's very prevalent that I do on my YouTube channel. The stars always come out. Star ancestors are always with us. And the point of this card is the word weaver is that you have the power to create your own reality with your thoughts and your mind, or with your words and your thoughts. You can change the fabric of your reality. And a lot of people don't believe this and but it's true for me, and it works for me. For example, I didn't think thoughts could create reality, but when I had a dream the other night, I willed myself to get out of my body in a dream, and that just showed me that it was real for some reason. And sometimes I don't think that my words actually create my world, but I say it so that I will rewire my brain, and I'm actually believing it now. And it's been, I would say, a rough 5 years. I've been, words create my world and my world is bright. I've been saying that, and when I get depressed, right away. When I get anxious, right away. The word weaver. My words create my world and my world is bright. My words create my world, my world is bright. My words create my world and my world is bright. There is light. That is what I say. I say it 3 times, and my reality changes. No question, my reality changes. My mindset changes. I'm in my higher self. I'm in the aligned self that I know that lives within inside of me. My confident self. All of that. I also pulled the Divine Alchemist, which is I transmute with devotion. My soul stirs the elements. My presence reshapes the story. The Divine Alchemist doesn't erase the past. We glide it. She glides it. See? So the Divine Alchemist goes along with the word weaver, because the Divine Alchemist transmutes with devotion, as well as when we create our reality with our words, that's transmuting whatever is going on and turning it into light, and transmuting it and using the elements to do it, using the sacred earth, air, fire, water, spirit. I thank earth, air, fire, water, spirit, and Mother Earth for always providing. I say. You can also say that as well, because that's like thanking yourself, the universe, God, whatever you want to call that. Whatever we believe, it's fine if you don't believe any of what I'm saying. I will live the rest of my life fine if someone doesn't believe a certain thing I do. I'm not going to collapse if someone doesn't believe what I do. I don't know, I just got that in my head. Mental health check-in, and what else came out? The dragonfly. Okay, so mental health check-in. I pause to feel, not fix. My inner world is sacred, and every feeling belongs. So I just got the message to think your thought, let it stew, and then do what you need to do. You don't need to be okay, you need to be honest. So be honest with how you feel. Let the feelings flow for a certain amount of time and then let it go. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I just did it that time. Dragonfly spirit. The dragonfly doesn't chase the light, it becomes it. I dance between worlds. What was hidden now shimmers with truth. So I feel a collective purging of lies and a bringing out of being honest with how you feel mentally, emotionally, physically, to yourself most of all, and to others that you congregate with. And then the dragonfly spirit, like I said, we don't chase magic, we don't chase light, we become it. I dance between worlds. What was hidden now shimmers with truth. What was hidden now shimmers with truth. What was hidden now shimmers with truth. I'm going to start saying that every day. What was hidden now shimmers with truth. What was once lost is now found. You have been crowned with many crowns. Okay, Spirit, do you have a final message, something that would wrap this reading up, and something that we can take away from this reading? The Rainbow Bridge Crossing. Be the bridge. Be the bridge. I am the prism and the pulse. Each breath a bridge between dimensions. Each word a spell of remembrance. I am the bridge and the bloom. Each step a vow to my becoming. So you're the bridge between the 3D material world and the 5D spiritual world. We are to be the bridge of consciousness between those two. Spirit wants me to convey that it is our duty to alchemize everything, all our feelings, be honest with ourselves, and then be a bridge. So while you're in 3D, the way you can be a bridge is when you're in this 3D reality, you can be a bridge to the 5D reality. So meaning you can create heaven on earth. You can create darkness, or you can transmute darkness to light. You can transmute hate to love. You can transmute negative emotions to positive emotions. And when I said be the bridge, it just came into my head to say that because be the bridge for the ones that aren't of that mindset yet. So create heaven and encourage others to create heaven as well. And that is what Spirit has for us today. Just wanted to close out with a thank you to all of my subscribers, new ones, old ones. Thank you for liking and commenting on my posts. Thank you for engaging. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence. I appreciate anyone who comes to my page. And if you like this, give it a share, like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys later.